This woman wanted to scare her friend, so she kept shaking the ladder while they were 600 meters up in the air. Suddenly, the screws on the ladder began to loosen. When they reached the top and started heading back down, the ladder suddenly detached. Luckily, the woman was caught by a safety rope, but unfortunately, she was left dangling and swinging in the air 600 meters above the ground. Her friend held tightly to the rope from the top, trying to pull her up. Suddenly, her foot slipped, and the sudden drop startled the woman hanging below. Then they worked together. One pulled from above and the other climbed up. The woman finally made it back to the top safely. She happily thanked her friend. But then, something even worse happened. Because of all the shaking, the ladder had completely fallen off. Now they were both trapped on top of a 600-meter-tall abandoned signal tower. Without a ladder, there was no way down. The woman took out her phone to call for help, but there was no signal at all. Then she found a toolbox at the top of the tower with a pair of binoculars and a signal flare gun inside. She came up with an idea. She typed out a rescue message on her phone, tied the phone to a rope, and began lowering it. But the rope was too short. They never heard the sound confirming the message was sent. The woman made a bold decision. She stepped out of the safe zone and started climbing down the ladder bit by bit, suspending herself in midair 600 meters above the ground. She let go with one hand to lower the phone as much as she could, but her strength was running out, and the phone still had no signal. She had no choice but to climb back up. To make sure the message would be sent, she placed the phone inside her shoe, then took off her bra to use it as padding to protect the phone when dropped. That emergency message on the phone was their last chance of being rescued.